playlist. We are bringing you some of the greatest hits, and right now we're going to get you some dancing shoes. We have Isola launching on HSN for the first time. This is a brand that many of us are very familiar with because their shoes are absolutely gorgeous. You get great fashion, you get great comfort. We're going to be bringing you amazing values. Some of the finest department stores carry this brand, and actually have these shoes. However, this is the only place where you're going to see the values that we get to offer you. So this is what's going to make this really exciting tonight. We have this first one available in 3 beautiful colors for you. So I'm going to take you through the colors right away. This is Luggage, Love, and then this is the beautiful Ivory, and then finally we also have Black. And this is a shoe I've been wearing. It's incredibly comfortable, and we're going to learn all about it from Liz Falkenhainer. Liz is really the account executive and spokesperson for Isola. So you travel around, share all the wonderful features of these great shoes. There's a lot to talk about with this brand because, first of all, they're so stylish, but they also are incredibly comfortable, and for $89.95 to get a beautiful leather sandal like this, they're an irresistible value too.
Absolutely. That is exactly like what we do with the brand. It's all about, it's a fashion forward, on-trend brand, but also, you know, a great price.
Yeah, so let's talk about this first one because this is one of your top selling shoes for spring and summer.
It is my absolute best seller for spring. This and another style that we have.
Yeah. Coming up a little later on. Exactly. So this is, again, one of their very best sellers. It's the only place you can get it for $89.95. Personally, I absolutely love it. It's amazingly, amazingly comfortable. It's a perfect heel height. So I love that. It's this great block heel. The height of this heel is coming in at 3 1/4 inches. It's all nicely padded. Look at the beautiful little suede insole here. So you'll love having this on your foot. And also, Liz, you and I were both talking about the fact that although it does have the ankle strap, the way it kind of hits the ankle, the position of where it hits the ankle, it's really pretty and really flatters the leg.
It's flattering. I always hear from women, I love the ankle strap trend, but can I wear it? And with the Lisinda, you really can. The ankle strap hits lower, so it's not going to cut off your leg.
Right.
And then also, it's that soft leather there at the ankle, and the elastic at the straps there. So it's going to move with your foot.
Good point. I mean, you can see there's loads of movement here. So when you walk, when you move, it's not, there's nothing binding. It's so incredibly comfortable on the foot. There's a lot of ways to wear this. You have it on with a skirt. I have it on with a little Diane Gilman short. We're going to see this with maxis. You're going to see it with a jumpsuit. So it really is so versatile. This shoe looks a lot more expensive than $89.95. It's free shipping and handling. In the stores, it's $109.95. We're the only place where you can get this for $89.95, and that's just for this show, by the way. So that's an exclusive offer for tonight. It's available for one flex payment, by the way, of under $30. So you do a flex pay. We zip this home to you. And just really what a beautiful shoe this is. If you want this luggage color, which I am totally getting if it doesn't sell out, I just love it because it's so versatile. This would match anything.
That's what I love about the luggage. That color can be worn with anything.
Really can. And by the way, under 200 and counting here, texture here. But let's talk about this because obviously, first and foremost, Isola is known as a brand that has gorgeous high fashion looks.
Yes, basically like our brand image, we are sexy, confident, and inspired. And that's how we want you to feel when you're wearing it.
Yeah. And then you take it a step further, comfort is key. It's a very important element in the manufacturing.
We want them to be beautiful, but also wearable.
Yes. Because that's sometimes, unfortunately, high fashion, sometimes we compromise in the comfort department. So here you get fashion. This is for a girl who loves shoes, who loves high fashion in a shoe, but you also want that comfort. And I really think this particular shoe captures that so beautifully because you can see how really chic this looks on the foot. You feel very stable in this shoe. I feel really just comfortable.
Exactly. It hugs your ankle. It's completely comfortable, stable.
Yeah. You don't
and then
slip
it's that
around
latex padding that makes it comfortable, that latex padded insole, and then the extra cushion at the heel and the ball of the foot.
Yeah, I wish you guys could feel this. There's literally like little pillows in this heel. See where this suede is? And there's like a little pillow in here. You can really feel it. And then same with the ball of the foot. You see how it's even like a different texture? And when you walk on it, you just feel that little soft, nice support. So you get great style, you get wonderful comfort. This block heel we love.
I love it. Well, because you have the beautiful wood detailing, but it's not heavy.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, comfortable.
And I do also love, as we look at this color, and this color is going to be gone in a minute, but this luggage color, notice that there is this finished, beautiful, soft rim.
Love the contrast.
I love that contrast. It really just, again, gives it more of that high fashion look. About 100 or so of that luggage color. Love this color. This is great. There's only 40 left in the ivory, so the ivory's also disappearing really quickly. I would grab that pronto if you'd like it for $89.95. And again, you can see there's your block heel, but also that contrast we were talking about, it just really helps to really bring the eye to all of these beautiful design details of the shoe. And then finally, you're wearing the black.
I love the black. And I wore these to a wedding.
She has the cutest little feet.
I wore these to a wedding last weekend, and they were the perfect shoe. Not only was it comfortable and I got compliments, but I could dance all night.
Exactly.
I could actually, yes.
See, that's an important point, because you are not sinking into the ground. If you're outdoors, indoors, you know, you could be going to a wedding. You can work all day. If you're running around, you're on your feet all day. It's a great shoe. The black also, it's so versatile, which of course we love. It's very hip to me.
Exactly. And I love black with gold detail. Like, I just love the pop of the gold buckles.
Right. Why do you think this is your number one of your top sellers of all time?
Basically, I think the ankle strap is really on trend for this spring. And then we've just done it right. It's a comfortable, wearable ankle strap.
Yeah.
The wood detailing, the big buckles, they got it right.
They did get it right. They really did. I love the buckles too, because you can see they add to the design. You'll get compliments on this shoe because it's distinctive and it's different and it looks great with so many outfits.
Exactly.
I love it. You're in a little black pencil skirt. How great this looks. I'm in a little capri jean. It totally works.
Yeah.
We're seeing it, you know, with a dressier dress. We're seeing it with a caftan. We're seeing all of that. This is the perfect thing to add to your summer playlist. I added it to mine. So step it up in style. Add this to your summer playlist. You can dance all night in these. So these are great dancing shoes, walking shoes, standing shoes. You know, that's what we're all looking for. It's different than a wedge. A lot of times, you know, you lean to a wedge. I kind of like that this is not a wedge.
This has a little dressier look, and sometimes you just feel sexier. You know, I love a wedge, but this has a little dressier, different look to it.
It does. That's the key, is that it does. And I think because of the way this is designed, it is much more versatile. And of course, that Isola name, when you see it, you know the quality is there. They are known for their beautiful, high fashion, high quality, genuine leather details. But after this show, that price is going away. This is a top-selling shoe out there in the fine department stores. And again, at $109, it's amazing, but at $89, that's a special price for you, our list shoppers tonight. So if you're tempted to try Isola for the first time, or you may be like me and many other women who love beautiful shoes and you've seen this at the stores, maybe this has been on your list, because this is a standout. If I saw this walking through one of the stores where you sell your shoes, I would have to go walk over, pick it up.
This is a wow shoe.
You know what I want to show you? Because I want to show you the box. Anytime I buy this brand, these are the box. You keep the box. You don't want to throw it away because the boxes are so pretty. Look at how pretty the shoe box is. So it's just those little details.
And each shoe comes in this box. They have their own separate duster.
Yep.
It really, we pay every attention to make it look like a luxury, to make it a luxury brand.
This is like high-end luxury. That's it. Beautiful box. You get the little dust covers for your shoes, the leather details. Okay, ivory sold out completely. We are putting out the last call on that beautiful luggage color. I hope you're on the phone for that, because I think you're going to love it. And then if you can't decide, black is just an absolute, you know, must, because it's so versatile. It works with everything. The luggage, we do have all the sizes. Actually, let me take that back. We now have only 6.5 through 9 left in the luggage. We have 6 through 10 in the black. And again, we did sell out of the ivory color. Free shipping, 3 flexible payments. These are fun. It's an easy update. You know, you could be wearing the same jeans, the same skirt, the same something, and you add a new shoe like this, and it just brings a different look to your outfit. It's definitely...
This is the hot spring look, so this will dress up any, you know, older outfit even.
It really will. Now, Liz isn't going to go too far, because you brought us again, there's 2 top sellers from Isola right now as we speak. They're both on the list tonight.
They are.
So we have one more we'll talk about next hour. Thank you, Liz.
Great, thank you.
All righty. Well, we have a lot more happening. It's our big summer playlist, so stay right there. But before we continue, we're going to find out what's happening soon on HSN. I think Rarities returns.